The cryptocurrency market has seen a pretty significant drop, a correction, a crash, whatever you want to call it. In this video, I'm going to be telling you and explaining to you exactly why this has happened for Dogecoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano. Should we be buying this dip? This is a great question. Should we be buying this dip or should we be selling? Should we, sell because it might drop lower? In this video, I'm going to be giving you the most accurate information, so make sure you watch the entire video. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. What's up, Myles? As ladies and gentlemen here, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos about Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies, where I call out huge plays way before they happen. Also, if you love Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies, make sure you smash up the like button. It helps us support the channel and the Dogecoin and crypto community. And let me know in the comments, are you buying this dip? If you want to get access to my profitable trade signals when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, I can help you with my many years of investment and trading experience. I also, through the Patreon, which is only $10 a month, give you my private insights and updates into the market way before they come out on YouTube. You can message me anytime on there. We can talk on the phone, build you a portfolio, teach you technical analysis, and much more. And I'm also giving away 200 Dogecoin to one lucky winner this Saturday. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments. So let's dive straight into coin market cap. So Bitcoin is down 8%, Ethereum down 9%. And this is the last 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. Cardano, the number 3 crypto, down 9%. We have XRP down 12%, a significant drop for that. Solana, number 7 cryptocurrency now, is down about 11%. We're starting to see a pretty big bounce right now in the crypto market. We'll have to see if this bounce does continue. Polkadot down 13%, Dogecoin down 11%. Avalanche trying to beat Dogecoin for that number 10 spot. Avalanche down about 15%. So we are not seeing a massive correction. I wouldn't say that. We're seeing a more of a healthy correction, that was much needed for the cryptocurrency market. And we're going to be talking about that in just a little bit. So if we just take a look at some of these charts, we have Ethereum, we have Bitcoin. There was a pretty significant drop starting all the way from yesterday. Actually, a couple of days ago, we started to dip into the red, and it was a quick bleed out. It wasn't a flash crash. No, a flash crash is a super quick thing that happens very, very fast. This took a period of couple days. And what we saw just from this weekend, we have seen for Bitcoin a drop nearly 13%. So that is, for Bitcoin, that is decently significant. And from the all-time highs, and from the highs that we saw about 53,000 just about 2 weeks ago, we are down about 20% for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin in a healthy bull market, we do see drops, 20%, 15%. We're going to be taking a look at that in just a little bit as well. So Myles, why did cryptocurrencies drop? So there's several things that all came together on the same exact day to cause things to drop. So we have China property fears spreads beyond Evergrande rolling markets. So in China, there's this whole real estate issue that's been happening down because of the Chinese government forcing companies, if they're in a particular amount of debt, to start paying back companies that have been buying bonds through them and buying real estate, all different types of things. So because this company has gone down a bit, honestly, a significant amount, this is causing this company to have to start giving properties out to pay back some of the investors, the money that they've invested in the company. So the US financial institutions do have interest. They have been investing into this product, into this type of business and company in China. So this has caused and sparked fears in the financial markets in the US stock exchange, and the stock exchange that we are seeing today. So not only are we seeing a significant dip in the crypto market, but if we take a look at the stock market, we take a look at the major indices, the S&P 500, that is a very significant drop, down 2%. A 2% drop in a major index in the stock market is huge. We're also seeing the Dow Jones. Look at this. That's a pretty massive correction here. Look at the NASDAQ. We're also seeing a very significant drop. We're seeing a classic head and shoulders pattern. We'll have to see if we can end up breaking out of it. And then the US dollar was pumping last night, which also causes cryptos to go down, but we're starting to see a pullback in that. That's why cryptos are potentially seeing a relief. So we not only have that, we have, the House is returning. They're going to be doing and dealing with this whole infrastructure bill, which, is dealing with cryptos and tax and all that type of stuff. And, through the midst of all of this, El Salvador comes out and says that they're buying the dip. Why would El Salvador buy the dip? Let me know in the comments below. Why is El Salvador buying this Bitcoin dip? Do they believe in cryptocurrencies? Do they think that they've basically put all their money into this? Do you think that they think that Bitcoin is going to zero? Do you think we're going to be entering into the bear market? They're trying to buy the top so they can lose money. What do you think they're trying to do? Or do you think they're trying to make a really good play here while cryptocurrencies are at a 20% discount in just the last couple of weeks? Bitcoin is down 20%. I'm sure Dogecoin and some of our favorite cryptos are down significantly more, which provides for us a free discount. Look, it's like, hey, here's a free discount. You want to buy Cardano? You want to buy Dogecoin? 30% off. Come here and buy it. And then a couple weeks later, if we get back up to that 30%, you just made 30% in literally like a week or less, or maybe more. So that's why I am still extremely bullish in cryptocurrencies. Just because things are bullish doesn't mean there can't be flash crashes. It doesn't mean things can't go down. Things are overall very bullish. We are in a bull market. If you zoom out, look at this. This is Bitcoin. We'll just take a look at Bitcoin. If we zoom out to a daily time frame, remember what Bitcoin was last year? Bitcoin was $3,000. Bitcoin hit a low of $3,000. If we zoom out, look at this. Bitcoin hit a low of $3,000 last year. And we have since then come all the way up, and we are headed back to all-time highs. All you have to do is zoom out to understand that we are bullish. All you have to do is understand what the whales are doing. If major institutions, not only El Salvador, if they're buying Bitcoin right now, if they're buying Ethereum, if they're buying Cardano, if they're buying Dogecoin, does that mean that things are bearish? No, things are bullish. People that are investors and have a lot of money invested in cryptocurrencies, we are not concerned about this short-term volatility that may drop cryptocurrencies 10%, 20%. We don't care about that because we are in it for the long term. And this provides for us a time to dollar cost average, which is also known as DCA. So whenever there is 30% drops in your favorite cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin, we are now 21 cents. We ended up dropping to 19 cents and we are starting to bounce up pretty quickly, which I did announce a buy alert in the Patreon. If you would have bought, you'd already be up 8%. You literally would be up 8%. This is where dollar cost averaging comes into play. And even buying significant drops or crashes. When you buy these significant drops or crashes, you make significant amounts of money. Let's take a look at Solana, which probably outperforms a lot of cryptos. We take a look from the bottom to the top of just this dip. We are up 12%, which we also, I believe, did buy in the Patreon. Look at XRP. Some of these cryptos are super cheap. They're at a big discount. Now, can we head lower, Myles? Yes, we can certainly head lower. More FUD can help to push these prices down. We could see downwards movement for a couple more days. We could even see downwards movement for the rest of this week, or maybe even trade sideways. But towards the end of this month, the beginning of next month, I am pretty sure, very, very sure, along with a lot of experts in cryptocurrencies, that things are going to start to pick up here very soon. So there might be FUD that comes out today, which is just news articles. Does this news that has pushed down cryptocurrencies, does this fundamentally change cryptos forever? Does this mean that Dogecoin and Bitcoin will never, ever go up? No, it's just FUD on the media to scare people. It's fear. Has nothing to do with cryptocurrencies, and it drops the price for free, gives you a free discount. So the way to make money is what the whales want to do, is they want to cause the prices to drop further with FUD and everything else. A lot of the whales, like all of this news, honestly doesn't do anything to cryptocurrencies. It doesn't affect the prices of this or the stock market. But what happens is the whales, they have people that are up at 3 in the morning, whatever time, whenever cryptos, at all times of the day, ready to move billions of dollars at a push of a button. So any type of bad news, what they do is they sell billions of dollars of crypto, Dogecoin, whatever it is, to drop the prices down, and other whales come together and do the same thing. That's why we see these huge drops. This causes fear and panic and causes the retail investors to sell, which even pushes the prices down further. So don't let the whales steal your crypto from you. Don't let the whales manipulate you. Just buy these dips. If you buy these dips, none of this is financial advice, just my own opinion. This is basically what I'm doing. I'm telling you guys what I'm doing. When you buy these dips in time, these dips will pay off. Just like a couple of months ago, we bought the dip. Remember when Dogecoin, if we zoom out here, remember when Dogecoin hit 15 cents? If you would have bought that dip, which was, here, what was it? July 20th? You would have been up from the high 116%. Yes, we're headed down a little bit, sure. But even from that bottom, we are still up 30%. 30% in just the last couple of months, which is very significant. But if you were able to time the market properly, you would have made 120%. And that only didn't happen. We had Cardano going up a couple of 100%. We had Solana going up a couple 100% in that time period, which we also did buy those dips. So it shows you the power of buying these dips. And you just keep adding to your positions when these things dip. So we have a bunch of things going on that's affecting the short-term volatility of cryptocurrencies, of your investments. Nothing to be worrying about. So this article goes on to say is that Bitcoin might be safe from a global stock market crisis. The stock market would crash potentially because of, this Evergrande thing in China. Also because of inflation. So what people, and gold, gold, there's so many different things that are impacting all of this. So this provides an opportunity for people to use Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, Dogecoin as a hedge against all of those things, because cryptocurrencies aren't fundamentally affected by those things. No, they're only actually made better. It gives people a better reason to invest in cryptocurrencies. So these things that potentially are scaring people to think, oh, there might be another huge crash in cryptos or the stock market, think again. This is an opportunity to be buying. And if you want a great platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin or Cardano, use my WEBULL link. If you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, they'll send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000. So ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and do some technical analysis. Let's go ahead and look into the charts, see what's going on. Overall, if we zoom out, we are seeing it head and shoulders. This is bearish, right? This is definitely bearish. But understanding what's happening behind the scenes, that helps us to really understand where cryptos are headed. So what we are at right now is, if I pull up some indicators, if I pull up the RSI is oversold for Ethereum on the 4-hour, even on the daily, but specifically we want to be taking a look at the 4-hour. So yes, all of this leading up to this formation looks apparently bearish, right? But if we understand a little bit what's happening behind the scenes, what's going on right this very second, we are seeing a huge signal, a huge buying signal. Whenever the RSI, every time the RSI comes into this level under the 30 or within the 20, we see significant pushes in the price of cryptocurrencies. The last time we saw this very same level was when Ethereum was approximately $1,800. Ever since we hit that bottom in the RSI, Ethereum went all the way up 130%. 130%. What does that tell you? That tells you that there's a statistical probability, which is extremely high, that we will be bouncing and potentially getting another major bounce. And that is not only true for Ethereum, we saw it for Bitcoin. The last time Bitcoin hit this RSI was when Bitcoin was all the way hitting 82% from the last time we hit that RSI. Well, what about Dogecoin, Myles? What about Dogecoin? So the last time that we hit this very same number, look at this. This is wild. The last time we saw this was potentially 120% gain. So the last time we hit this RSI was the absolute bottom for Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies. So this might actually be the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. So overall, cryptocurrencies, yes, they have flipped bearish since that major crash the last couple of weeks, but that was market manipulation. When there's market manipulation involved, a lot of technicals go out the window. So we have to consult to fundamental analysis. We have to see what's happening behind the scenes. What are the whales doing? What's going on? And we also can take a look at some technical indicators to let us know, okay, when is the bottom? When is it happening? So based on this information right here, the RSI, which is a very, very good signal or a indicator to use for technical analysis, it is extremely bullish. So make sure you join the Patreon so you get my hidden insights into the market, so you know what to do when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. And I will see you all later. So make sure you smash up the like button below the comment section. I will see you all later. Have a good one.